In this video, I'll break down the 9 money habits that I've learned from the thousands of millionaire clients that we help that will actually make you rich. Why is it that some people earning $50,000 a year end up wealthy, while others earning $350,000 a year stay broke? The difference isn't income, it's habits. The reality is wealth is built in the small decisions you make every day. If you want to become wealthy, you need the right money habits, the ones that quietly compound in your favour over years and decades. I'm Chris Ball, CEO of Hoxton Wealth. My team and I manage over $3.5 billion in assets for over 10,000 international clients across the UK, UAE, US, Australia and beyond. I've seen what works and what doesn't. Here are the habits the wealthy live by and what you can start today. Number 1 is to pay yourself first. The wealthy don't wait to see what's left at the end of each month. They put a percentage aside the moment the money comes in. Savings and investments are treated like a bill that must be paid. Try to invest 20% of your income into an investment account. The trick here is to just start though. It really doesn't matter how much. Something is always better than nothing. Getting started, even if it's a few dollars or pounds a month, means you're going in the right direction. I've had people start with £10, $10 a month. It really doesn't matter. The habit is getting used to saving and making sure you do this first as soon as you get paid. Number 2 is to avoid bad debt and use good debt. Rich people don't borrow to buy things that lose value. They use debt strategically to acquire assets like property or to build businesses that generate cash flow. Rule of thumb, if it's likely to go down in value and you don't have 10 times that amount in your bank account, please don't buy it. That Gucci bag, if it's $1,000 and you don't have 10,000 in your bank, do not buy it. The worst thing you can do is to put it on a credit card with an insane interest rate and not be able to pay it off. Number 3 is to build an emergency fund. Wealth isn't just about growth, it's about resilience. Having 6 to 12 months of expenses set aside keeps you from panicking, selling assets at the wrong time, or going into debt when life happens. The comfort of knowing it will all be okay will pay you dividends in de-stressing you and not forcing your hand into making horrendous investment or credit card decisions. Number 4 is to track your numbers. If you don't track it, doesn't matter. You can't manage what you don't measure. Know your income, spending, assets, and liabilities. Wealthy people live by their own balance sheet, not by guesswork. I've put a link in the comments for a free budgeting tool and also free access to our app where you can build your own balance sheet and keep on top of things. It's completely free. It won't cost you a penny. The trick is to make it simple and update your balance sheet regularly. I like to do it monthly. Some like to do it quarterly. You must do it yearly. By looking at the numbers, it keeps your mind on them, so you make good decisions, not bad. It also forces accountability. Number 5 is to control your lifestyle inflation, aka keeping up with the Joneses. Every pay rise doesn't need to mean a bigger house, a new car, another subscription, or another holiday. This is called lifestyle creep. Not the creep that looks in your bedroom window, the type of creep that kills your finances. You can only be truly wealthy if you spend less than you earn. It's like counting calories. If I consume more than I'm burning off, I'm going to get fat. If I spend more than I earn, I'm never going to be able to save, and therefore I won't be able to be financially stable when I need it. For most people, it's simply saving the extra bit that you earn when you get a pay rise. When the pay rise happens, put that bit away first. See rule number 1. Truly wealthy people do not massively increase their lifestyle spending every time they earn more income. What does go up is their investment account. Number 6 is to build multiple income streams. The first thing that people normally get taught about investing is diversification. Yet so many people rely on one source of income in retirement to look after them for the rest of their life. Make sure you have many sources: state pensions or social security, income from your investments, maybe property income, retirement, account income. The trick, don't rely on just one. Be diverse, ensure you're not overly reliant on any one thing. Number 7, be tax smart. For most people, taxes are their single biggest lifetime expense, along of course with their kids. Wealthy people use tax-efficient account structures and planning to keep more of what they earn all completely legally. If you're in the UK, maxing out your ISAs, making sure you contribute to your pensions, ensuring you use your allowances every year is a must. If you're in the US, maxing out your IRA or your 401k contributions, tax loss harvesting where you can, 529 accounts for your children's education, you need to do it. Make sure you are using all the tools at your disposal. I've got a pro tip coming up for you. Hire a great accountant or tax advisor. They will save you thousands, maybe even millions throughout your lifetime. If you don't have a good one, hit me up. If you want a recommendation, they will give you an insane return on investment on what you will spend. Number 8 is to start investing early. When was the best time to start investing? When I was born. Second best day, yesterday. Third best is today. Don't sit and cry because you didn't invest from when you were 18 or 21. It's not going to change anything, unfortunately. I don't care if you're 40, 50, 60, or still working in 70. If you haven't started investing, get your butt in gear and start today. You'll be amazed at how empowered you feel when you start. The earlier you can start or get your kids or grandkids started, the better. Prime example, Jim starts investing at 35. He invests $1,000 a month until 65. That's 30 years. And we've assumed a 7% return. This means he finishes with about $834,000. Now, Jane starts at 18, same $1,000 a month, the same rate of return. She stops at 35, only 17 years of contributions. Then she leaves it alone and lets time do the work. By 65, she has about $1.1 million. Let's look at what happened. Jim put in $360,000, Jane put in $204,000, Jane still ends up with more. Why? Time in the market did the heavy lifting. Start now, start small, and just automate it. Number 9, invest in yourself. The highest return you'll ever get isn't from the market, it's from building your skills, your network, and your health. The more valuable you become, the more opportunities find you. Warren Buffett says the best investment you can make is in yourself. He credits a Dale Carnegie speaking course with changing his career. Benjamin Franklin put it simply, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Same theme from Oprah Winfrey, Richard Branson, and Bill Gates. Learn relentlessly, build leadership and resilience, read widely. How to start now? Pick one skill that moves your income. Block 90 minutes a week to learn it. Join one room that raises your average. Invest in your body, sleep, training, and nutrition. That's compounding you control. Why is this important to you? Wealth doesn't come from one big decision. It comes from repeating the right habits consistently, every single day, over time. You don't need to do all 9 perfectly today. In fact, if you did, I would say you're probably a bit of a freak. Take the time to take one of these habits and ingrain them into your life. If you get thrown off, don't just jack it all. Try and understand why and get back to it. I'm always here to guide you as well. But if you start with even one, pay yourself first, control income creep, or start investing early, you're already ahead of most people. These 9 habits are simple, but they're extremely powerful. They're the difference between working for money your whole life or having money work for you. So let me ask you, which of these 9 habits are you already doing? And which one do you need to start today? Drop it in the comments below. And if you want more practical insights on wealth, investing, and financial freedom, hit subscribe and follow. Because wealth isn't about luck, it's about the habits you develop over time.